Emmanuel Macron needs an economic miracle to save his presidency ahead of the 2022 French elections, a commentator has claimed. Much like the rest of Europe, France and its economy has been ravaged by the coronavirus pandemic and has therefore put French President Emmanuel Macron under pressure. And France's vaccination woes are not breeding any optimism, as the country's program falters early on. Figures as of January 3 showed that while Germany had vaccinated 239,000 people, France was still at just 516. This has been blamed on red tape, a lack of nursing staff and the government's caution in Paris, allowing a consent period between the time people sign up for the vaccine and actually receiving the jab. Forecasts late last year predicted that the French economy would contract by around 11% in 2020. Academic and journalist Paul Taylor highlighted how Mr. Macron's economic woes during COVID-19 could cost him the presidency in 2021. In fact, he claimed in his article for Politico that the French president will need an economic miracle, and a lot of luck with the pandemic, to keep his crown. France has endured its biggest economic shock since World War II, and the country's national debt has risen to 120% of GDP, having already been at 100% before the pandemic. And this couldn't have come at a worse time for Mr. Macron, as polls in recent months show National Rally leader Marine Le Pen is hot on the president's heels. IFOP has put both candidates at around 25%, although the last survey had Mr. Macron up by 1 point on 28%. However, the pollster did have Ms. Le Pen 1 point up in another recent survey. The threat of Ms. Le Pen has provoked Mr. Macron to make a rightward shift in recent weeks. The French president has taken a law and order approach according to some in Paris, shown by his attempts to pass laws that would restrict protests, protect police and combat radicalism.